We've noticed that there's something funny about honey.
What makes runny honey runny, and what makes the hard stuff hard?
Do they add water to runny honey?
Hard bees and soft bees?
I honestly don't know how the difference is. It's obviously to do with some of the ingredients that are added to the item to make it more runny.
I'm not convinced, so I'm buzzing off to London to meet a man who knows a thing or two about the sweet stuff.
This is not exactly where you expect to come to meet a beekeeper. A back alley in East London. Hello?
Hi.
Curtis. Kate.
Hey, nice to meet you.
You too. You got bees in here?
Yeah, upstairs on the roof.
Up on the roof. Let's go meet them.
Sure, come
Let's go.
Apiarist Curtis Thompson has been a busy bee over the last few years.
in. Behold,
Gosh, so how many hives you got?
250 plus across London and Essex.
That's a lot of honey.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Curtis's passion for these petite pollinators was learnt from his uncle, a master beekeeper.
All right, come on, girls. Come on, be nice, behave.
You're full of all the puns. Be nice, behave.
Yeah, I didn't even realise. Beautiful capped honeycomb.
But what do urban bees produce? Hard or runny honey?
Oh, look. Oh, my goodness, I so want to lick my finger right now.
Yeah,
Can I?
dare you to.
Can I?
Yeah, you can, but that means you're taking off your veil.
Do you know what? I'm doing it. Just slip my finger up there. It's just...
Very
Oh, who knew that East London could produce such delicious honey? So is it always the case that when you come to a hive like this and open it up, the honey is always going to be runny?
Yes, the honey always starts off as a runny consistency like this. The time it takes for honey to become set is just dependent on the flowers that the bees have fed on.
Depending on the type of flower, basically, it could take, I don't know, what, 2 weeks for a honey to set, or it could take 2 years for a honey to set.
Yeah, or as quick as 24 hours. The ivy flowers, the oilseed rape flowers, the nectar that they produce, the honey will set very quickly, within 24 hours.
But there's still one question buzzing around my head. How does the type of flower determine whether honey is runny or set?
Well, let's head over to HQ and I'll show you.
Honey HQ? That's an invitation I can't refuse.
It's down to a variety of different factors, one being the amount of glucose, because different flowers have different glucose levels. So let's have a try of the rapeseed honey.
Earlier, Curtis told me that rapeseed honey only takes 24 hours to set.
And that look and texture is completely different because it's all down just to the flower.
Yes, if one nectar source has a higher level of glucose, it will set quicker than nectar sources with a lower level of glucose.
The thick texture and light appearance of the set honey is caused by sugar crystals, which have formed because of the high glucose content.
So if you have pretty much 100% rapeseed in order to feed your bees, then that's what you're going to get.
Yes.
Does that mean, then, that all supermarket set honey, is that all made with rapeseed?
No, it's undergone a process that we can show you here.
But the first thing we need to do is extract the honey that we collected from the hives earlier.
Hi, Eric. Hello, Kate.
Okay.
With a little help from head beekeeper Eric Beaumont.
Okay, bung it in.
All set. And we're off.
They use a centrifuge to spin the honey from its cones, which then runs down the side of the drum and drizzles from a tap at the bottom.
There we go. That is very runny honey.
That is very runny honey.
Some runny honeys, like those made from sage or heather, are low in glucose and can take years to set. Surely the supermarkets don't wait for Mother Nature.
And so if we wanted to make this runny honey set now, what do we do?
You could seed it.
Seed it? What on earth does that mean?
Take a honey that is already set. We add that and we stir it.
How does it change the runny honey?
This naturally wants to set, so it will start to act on the rest of the honey around it.
Oh, so it will encourage the runny honey to set.
Yeah.
So increasing the glucose levels in the runny honey encourages more sugar crystals to form. More sugar crystals means a thicker honey, once you've given it a helping hand.
Let's have a go on your big drill, Eric.
Just go slowly, just go slowly.
So, Eric, how long will it take for this to set?
We'll put it in a cool room, about 10, 12 degrees, and then it's a matter of time. I mean, it could be a week, it could be 2 weeks, it could be a lot less.
By adding extra glucose, then carefully cooling it, that's how you can speed up the production of a set honey.
I think that deserves a sticky high five.
Sticky one.
Oh!